This is a pike. Good size pike. Whoa. Good size pike. Ah! Alright, let's see. Can we get it out? Whoa, that's a good size pike. Look at that. Let's, whoa, 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 whoa. Good size pike. Yeah. Now, that would be definitely one to keep.
Hey all, welcome back to another episode of YakAboutAYak. Today we're going to be doing some pike fishing out on the lake. Going to do a catch and cook. And hey, if you're new to the channel, I want you to click that subscribe button. Click like and leave me a comment. So, come along for the ride, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Trolling along for pike. Now pike will bite through the line, but I am using straight braid with a 5 of diamonds. So let's see what hooks up. Fish on, and a good one. Wow. Wow. Dinner and a salad. Wow. Look at this. Look at these reeds it was caught on. Holy. Oh yeah. Look at that. He's got something going on with his back here. I think he was attacked. No, he's not too big, but you know what? He's a decent size for a catch and cook. So I think this guy is gonna be a fish fry tonight. All right, well, next stop, the frying pan. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful white boneless pike. Beautiful white fillets. Protein the way nature intended. Yes, sir. We're going to batter this up, deep fry it. Let's see how it turns out. All right. So here's our ingredients we're going to use. Good old flour, some breadcrumbs, salt and pepper, some garlic powder, and some Italian seasoning. We'll mix that all up together. All right. So we've got a cup of flour in there. We'll add in half a cup of breadcrumbs right on top of that. Get our teaspoon of regular table salt. A couple of dashes of pepper. Oh, a little bit of garlic powder. Add that for some taste. And a good portion of some Italian seasoning. Add some flavor. All right. Mix that all together. Then we'll dip the pike into milk first. Soften it up. And then dip it into the batter and set it out and get it ready. All right. Dipping the pike into the batter. And set it get out on the tray. So dip it in the milk. Throw it in the batter. Dip it in the milk. And throw it in the batter. Dip it in the milk. And throw it in the batter. Give that a mixing up. sure they're all nice and coated. And then set them out. Get them ready for the deep fryer. All right, the pike is all battered up. We got some leftover batter here. So we're gonna try deep frying a pickle. Got the oil in the old school deep fryer going. I tend not to use the basket. You can, but sometimes the fish gets caught within the basket. So I just go right into the oil, fry it up on both sides, and it comes out nice. All right. Okay, well there's the battered up pickles. Battered up pike. Still a little bit of leftover batter here. Could always do a second or third pickle or some other vegetables. Okay, let's test it out with a little piece of batter. See if that's ready. Sizzling and floats. Therefore, it's ready to go. All right, let's add in our first tasty morsels here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be good for now. Let that go. Get the stopwatch going here. Usually I let it go for about 3 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay, we'll just give them a little flip here at about the halfway point. Starting to get crispy and brown. Looking good. Some people will dip them in egg and then in breadcrumbs. That makes a harder crust. Me, I prefer the tasting the fish. So I don't dip them in egg. I just dip them in milk. All right, they've been in for about 2.5 minutes. I think they're about ready to come out. Oh yeah, they're looking nice and crispy golden. All right, look at that. First one's out. Let's get out that little test piece that we had in there. Next one's ready to go. 3 minutes on the timer, and away we go. Might have to do a little sample here. See how it turned out. All right, next batch coming out. Last batch going in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to sample how these golden nuggets turned out. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh. Can't tell the difference between walleye and pike when they're deep fried. Little nuggets from heaven. Oh, just fantastic. Fantastic. I think we're gonna have to have another one. All right, and the deep fried pickles are now underway. Here we go. Now I've never done deep fried pickles before, so I'm not quite sure how long they need to go for. They're floating. They're sizzling. Let's just give them a little shake up here. Separate them. You know what? I might only need to cook them for about a minute or so. Don't want to burn them. And some of them are already looking a little bit dark. All right. There we have it. Deep fried pickles and pike. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Done to perfection. deep fried pike. Yep, it's a little bit of work to get out the Y bones. If you get a good one, about, I'd say, 25 inches and up, cut out that Y bone section. Check out some YouTube videos on how to debone a pike, and I tell you, it's well worth it. And for those of you who are thinking, oh, he's keeping a pike, he's keeping fish. Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping fish, and in fact, it's a good thing to take a pike or two every now and then, because it helps the bass population to thrive. Pike will attack and eat bass. So by taking a pike every now and then, help out your local lakes and let those bass populations thrive. Just fantastic, folks. So thanks for coming along with me on this catch and cook adventure. Till next time, I'm your host, Black Sparrow, for YakAboutAYak, saying, catch you later.